Okay guys, this is the Nitecore TM11. It's a 2000 lumen flashlight. It's supposed to be the smallest, most powerful flashlight made. So I thought I'd just open it up here and let you guys see it. I've already had this thing out of the box and messed with it a little bit, and it is just an awesome little light. And prices weren't too bad either. I'll get into that in a little bit. But here's the things that it comes with. A couple of stickers there. User's manual. I'm not going to waste a lot of time on that. That's pretty boring. It does come with a belt pouch, so you can put this on your belt. It's got a really nice D-ring right here, so that you could clip it to something, or you can just unvelcro that and put it around your belt, or just slip your belt through it, you know, whatever way is easiest for you. So let's go ahead and get it out here and tell you what kind of batteries it takes and all that good stuff as well. Okay, so here's the light itself. It's about the size of a pop can. Not too much bulk to it. Well, it is really bulky, but it's not extremely big for a 2000 lumen flashlight. Okay, so I'll go ahead and turn it on. Oh, I forgot I twisted the head a little bit, and I'll tell you why in a little bit. Okay, now we're in the, I believe that's the 2000 lumen mode. I got a lot of lights around me, guys. I got a ton of lights here around me. So there it is in that. And I'm going to tell you what, guys, you can feel the heat from here, from this light. And there is a couple of downsides to this light, and I'm going to get into about. So before you run over and want to buy one of these, watch this video, and you're going to see some of the points that aren't as positive as other points. Now, what I want to do now is go ahead and first move this box out of the way, and I want to go ahead and show you the inside. Guys, these threads are machined really nicely. This thing is really well built. And what this takes is four, these are the 18650 rechargeables, or you can do 8 CR123s. Now guys, the best bang for your buck is to go with these. And these are supposed to be the best, one of the best out there. These are the Orbtronic 3400 mAh. And these are about, I don't know, 19 bucks a piece. You got to buy them in twos where I ordered them, and they come in a real nice little case too for your batteries to store them in, a plastic case. But it's well worth it to buy the rechargeables over using all those CR123s. Here, I'll give you a look inside the head of the light right there. Really nice job that they did on this. Threads are really nice in this. Everything seems machined nice. As you can see, there's 3 LEDs on the head of the light. And I forget right offhand what those are. Give me a second here. They're the Cree XML. Cree XML LED lights. Now what's nice about LED is you don't have to worry about these burning out like a conventional bulb. As you can see underneath of them, if you can see there, there's a little computer chip that runs these. So there's not a filament in there like a standard bulb, so you don't have to worry about LEDs blowing out on you. That's one of the benefits of having an LED light. Now all these batteries go in the same way, positive toward the top. And then I'm going to go ahead and get the head of it back on here. Okay, now let me tell you about the power capacity of the light. Okay, now for 2000 lumens, the highest mode, you have 1 hour and 15 minutes on this guy. One of the downfalls of this light is that if you're on the 2000 lumen, there is some kind of circuitry in here that detects when this is getting too hot. So if you have this on 2000 lumens, at about 20 minutes, it is going to go down to the next setting, which is 1100 lumens, because to make it so it won't break the light so it doesn't overheat. So you're only going to have a constant of 20 minutes on 2,000 lumens. But I never have been in a case where I've used that many lumens for that long. Normally it's just, you know, turn it on, spotlight it around if I'm looking at something, and then turn it back off. Never would I have ever had a light on max for 20 minutes, so that's not too bad. Now in the next mode down, the 1100 lumens, you're going to get 3 hours. Now that's pretty impressive. 1100 lumens for 3 full hours, and from what I've read on the internet, it will not overheat and kick down at 1100 lumens. So you could run that out the full 3 hours. Now this is what I really like. At 550 lumens, this guy has 7 hours and 30 minutes of runtime. So that's pretty impressive for a light that I can fit in my hand like this. You know, to have 550 lumens for 7 hours and 30 minutes. So if you were camping, 530 lumens would be great. And, you know, pretty much for all intents and purposes, this would last you pretty much the whole night. Okay, now the last level, the fourth one, is 200 lumens. Now, 200 lumens is going to last you a straight 18 hours. So you're really racking up some good time with this if you were out and you needed this for a long period of time with that 200 lumen 18-hour setting. And I haven't messed with this too much, guys, but what you do to get to the lower settings, you hold this button halfway down, kind of like a camera shutter, and then you can cycle through the settings on here. If you just push it once and let go, it's going to be on the 2000 lumen max. Okay, my camera's adjusting, so you're not going to be able to see this like you would in real life. Now, the reason I had the head kind of unscrewed when I first opened this is because the ring around this switch at lights, it tells you different things. Like when you first turn the head on, it tells you how many volts are in there with the batteries, and it will also let you know when the batteries are getting low. But I didn't want this to constantly blink when I put it away, because I feel that that's using, even though minuscule, it's still using energy of the battery. So what I do is just give it a little twist like that, and as you can see, it doesn't light up anymore. So you want to store it just with the body turned a little bit, with the threads turned, and then when you turn it back, there you go, it lights up again. So I'm running with about 4 volts right now. I think I need a better charger. I'm just running a cheap charger. So all in all, I really like this light, guys. I'll show you a little demonstration of this light in the house in a pitch black room, but I really don't have a place outside to go and do this, and it's freezing out. So as of right now, I'm not going to be able to mess with this light on the exterior. I'm trying to think if there's anything that I forgot about this. It does have like a silver crenulated bezel up here. It does have knurling right here around the top, and it has some little like vents here, make it look kind of cool. A lot of knurling right here around the spine. Now there is a TM15, I believe it's called, and it's higher lumens, but the light is built bigger, it's longer. I opted for this one because I like the shape of it. I like the size of this one. The one that was longer just looked different to me. I just like the way this one's made, this tiny monster. But they do have one that's got like a 2400 lumen output, and it's a little bit bigger. Okay guys, well that's about it. I'm going to turn off all the lights now, and I'm going to give you a little shot in the house of going from complete darkness into 2000 lumens. Now keep in mind, the camera's going to adjust to try to adjust itself to take in all the light, so you're not going to see it like you would in person. Okay guys, I got this kind of pointed at my Sony Bravia TV, and now I'm going to show you the 2000 lumens. Here we go. Ooh buddy, see my PS3 right there and stuff I got sitting over there. Wow, this thing is just amazing, guys. I also got some new Oakley flak jackets at the XJL or the XLJ, one of those two, and I'm going to be doing a video on those shortly, letting you know what kind of lenses I got and how those are working out for me. I've been using them now for a little while, and there you go, guys. 2000 lumens. The Nitecore tiny monster. It's lighting up the whole room, man. It's like having a little bit of sunshine on your belt. Alright guys, until next time, This is H4T, and I am out.